What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today's video, we're going to be showcasing the new secret sword. Oh my gosh, called Yoru, the mihawk sword, man. I pulled this last night. I'm so excited to show this video to you guys. And I'm going to tell you the pros and cons about having the sword over the mage weapon. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first we're going to test out the abilities. So we're going to go right here. You're going to use one ability, so we're going to go all the way over here. Pot 1. You're going to do about 35 million. That's for an ability. Then we're going to switch to the Emperor. Now, I don't have translucent on this, so keep that in mind. We're going to wait a little bit for the passives. Oh, the passives weren't here. Okay, well, oh. I think it's 18.9 million, but we'll try it on this one. Alright. There we go. Oh, okay, so 25.9 million. So we're looking at like a 10 million damage difference just in one ability. Which is insane, guys. That's like a lot. So we'll switch back to Yoru. We're going to try the ultimate. The ultimate ability will do a whopping 818 million on all 6 dummies. Okay. We're going to switch back to the mythic weapon from the new thing, and we're going to wait for our ult to come. Now, while we wait for this, I do want to say that the mage weapon is more superior if you're doing a dungeon-focused grind. However, when you're doing macroing overnight like boss rush or boss rush in general, warrior will always be better because HP leaves room and errors. It leaves room for errors and mistakes. So yes, for boss rush, sword's better. For actively grinding with speed and efficiency, your Tori will be better, your mage. Switch over here. Oh, I just popped the same. Oh no, 78 million. Or 784 million. So that's almost 100 million difference. I guess no, it's like 40 or 50 million difference. So big difference there. It adds up for sure. And I think that ticked 30 times instead of 24. So I think it's a bigger difference because my secret sword when I used it only tick 24 times instead of 30. So let's go do a boss rush. Let's do 200k for an example, and I want to show you if it's possible to macro with this sword. So we're gonna open up our tiny task. I don't think you can see it on my screen, but it's there. We're gonna record, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it. So I spam the button until it says 1, and then from here I literally just stand still when I'm warrior. I stand still and just let the sword take care of business. And look how overpowered this is. You're getting hit, but it's like they're doing nothing to you. Now, Heavenly is the hardest one, I'd say. Not for damage, dude. With Warrior, you have so much health, you're not going to die. It's more of how much he heals, so you have to be careful with him. So I'll show you what I do to overcome that. So I use this ability, and after I pop that ability, I pop one more for good measure, and then I click play again a lot. Now what you guys want to do is you're going to want to wait 5 to 6 seconds when it loads fully. So when it says start, okay, now you're going to count down to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Save that recording. Click play. And this is the overpower. I'll show you. I'm not playing right now. This is my tiny task going. This is how overpowered the sword is, guys. I cannot explain this enough. Like when you're using the sword, you are guaranteed 100% win rate if you set up the macro right, obviously. But like you have a lot of room for errors. As mage, you have to walk in circles, and you won't even win all the time, just because your inconsistency in health. And Heavenly heals himself as you go on. But there you go. And let's see if it plays again. Yep. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to tell you, which one's better. I wanted to go over if the sword's worth grinding, and here are my final thoughts. Number one, my biggest thing, the sword is not going to be better than Tori. But if you want high power, if you want to be on power leaderboards, if you want to be able to macro easy without worrying about anything, having no issues at all, the sword is your bet. If you want fast efficiency, you're not a macro, you're not somebody that cares about power leaderboards, you can play mage. You could still probably get on power leaderboards with mage, you're just not going to compete within the top 10. If you are not a warrior, you're not getting the additional power. So, with that being said, you have to really think about what you want as a player. Or if you just like warrior in general, it's still playable. It's just the range and AoE on warrior skills in this game is complete buns. So, pros to the cons. Health, no AoE. It's more for a boss rush. It's more for like maybe when raids come out if they're a little bit, they're doing a lot of damage. Maybe we're gonna need a warrior. We'll see what that looks like when it comes. But for right now, my honest opinion, Tori is better. But the sword is amazing if you want to do boss rush, you want to overnight macro and do other things. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys have been liking these videos, please hit the subscribe button, click the like button, and join the Discord, the NAV Discord down below. It is an amazing community Discord where we give out free mythics to those in need. We do carries, and we just VC every day. And meeting new people is an amazing thing. So how about you guys come and do it yourself? Peace!